By now, Europe go dey panic. Something go dey do them. You understand? You won't believe what I'm about to tell you, my brothers. I'm telling you for sure, una no go believe this one. But I don't care. I will drop it. I will drop it so that you can use your own eye. You understand? You see reality. Say this boy, this are Jim where they sit down here, they talk every day. He gets something for head, and he gets something where they see, where many people know they see for Africa. You understand? So calm down. This one is gonna be a roller coaster video. It's gonna shaking some tables. Tables that were not meant to be shaken are gonna be shaken. I'm giving you guys the full facts. You get it? Yeah. In fact, one thing first before I start going into the details, I want to ask you, do you think or do you see an African continent that is economically more stable than Europe? Do you see an African continent that is economically wealthier than Europe? Do you see an African continent that Europe will be running to beg, to see how they can survive, to hold on to see how things can get better for them? Do you see a possibility of Africa rising above Europe? That's the question make I ask first. And I know say if Ghanaians they watch this video now, they don't go see them. In their mind, Africa can never be bigger than Europe. If South Africans, they are already normal, it's already normal to them that black can never be better than white. Because in their country, they have trained them to live as, minority, so the white can always be better. Other Africans, but I know Nigerians go to see the opportunity, but it be like we Africans, we can actually, in fact, we are richer than Europe. Nigerians, this is how they would think. They'll say, we are already richer than Europe. You understand? In terms of our resources, in terms of our values, we are already wealthier and richer than them. But now it's leadership and problems here and there that we are facing that is making Africa poor. We all know that one. But my bro, that's not what I'm here to discuss with you. That's not what I'm here to discuss with you. I'm here to tell you that Nigeria is leading Africa to a bigger economy than Europe. Nigeria is about to take Africa, convert Africa, make Africa become a bigger economy than Europe. No be my words. This is not my decision. It's what all of us wish and dream for a long time. But that dream is about to come true thanks to Nigeria. Nigeria is about to make it happen. And this is not like it's going to happen when you and I are no longer here. Me and you, majority of us, unless you are 80 years old, 70 years old and above, that you start be thinking, if I have to be around for more than these years, I'll see this. Me, I will see Africa bigger than Europe. Me, I will see Africa bigger than... Calm down now. It's not foul. Don't think that is something that will take long. It's not going to take long anymore because it is already at the corner. And why? How? As a matter of fact, let me show it to you so that you will not think that Jim just come here, come they bust your bubble. Me, I can never bust your bubble. Me no they bust anybody bubble. So as it stands now, right? As it stands now, as of now, I'm doing this video. Nigeria is expected to become the top 10 global economy by 2050. That's barely 25 years from now. So there are so many people who are watching this video who are less than 25 years old. They're going to live to their 60s. So by the time your children or some of the people, the kids around you will be just 25 years old. 25 years old, no far. I'm telling you, in the next 25 years old, Nigeria will be ranked the top 10 biggest economy in the world. Need I explain it to you? If they are building mineral factory here and here, refineries here and here, factory to be producing this here and there, they want to stop importation. They are producing car, electric vehicles, everything in Nigeria they produce. Exportation is currently higher than importation in Nigeria right now. So when they do balance sheet for Nigeria now, they say no, our exports are more than our imports. How many African countries can proudly put that balance sheet on the table? So this 25 years self, I think it's not gonna be. It's slow. Yes, the 25 years slow because by the end of 2026, Nigeria will be $1 trillion economy. Mark my words. Read my lips. By the end of 2026, Nigeria will be $1 trillion economy, and that is already the first step, the pathway to become. How many $1 trillion economies are in the world? How many? You start asking yourself. You understand? So be cool. So by 2050, look at what would happen. By the time Nigeria becomes the top 10 biggest economies in the world, by that 2050, Africa will surpass Europe. Hear and hear me well. Africa will surpass Europe. Yes, the African economy in general. As of now, all the total African economy put together is about $1 trillion economy. As of now. But Nigeria alone will become that $1 trillion economy. So, and as of 2050, Africa will smash Europe to become the third largest economic bloc in the world. Nigeria will be ranked amongst the top 1 global economies, according to Jason Miller. So these are not statistics by Ajin. These are the same people that predicted to you that Nigeria will collapse. You believe them, ba? Let us discuss something serious. When they predicted that Nigeria will fall from the biggest economy in Africa to the 4th, these are the World Banks and all these people. They are the ones that gave that prediction. You rush believe them, and it happened, right? Because of the policies, the changes that were made in the government. You rush to believe them. Say, oh, this country nothing good. If not negative prediction like that one, everybody go believe. Everybody go just say yes. We know this country can never do anything good. Nothing good if come out from this Nigeria where we did. We all know. That's how everybody reacted to that one, right? It trend. Now that the predictions are on the positive side, and we are seeing all the positive things happening, we are seeing all the great things happening, we are seeing the results left and right. Wait till they hard you for belief. Wait till they too hard for you to believe. As a matter of fact, let me shock you. Right now, Europe is not growing. See, I saw Dangote discussing in one forum. Dangote get mind. Fear Nigerians and fear who no fear Nigerians. Fear who no fear Nigerians. Dangote sitting in a meeting with top European entrepreneurs. He openly embarrassed them. He told them, Europe is not a growing economy. As a matter of fact, the only reason why you are still surviving is because of your dependence on Africa. Dangote tell Europeans, my bro, and they tell the truth. Go and check it. Go and find out. You're going to say this boy where they sit down here, things they where they see. You understand? So, Europe, they know it. Dangote know. If Dangote know, all these people, they know that Europe is no longer growing. Their economy is stagnant. There's nothing they can do anymore. They have gotten to the peak. So, no more economic growth is happening in Europe right now. That's why you see they are going back and forth like confused sheep goats. They don't know where they go. They hold on to America so tight. If America says, sit down, Europe go sit down. Stand up, Europe go. Because they know that if they lose, the only thing they have now is that security they have with America. Where they protect them. That's all they are holding on to. So it is evident that the evidence are all over the place that Africa will become a bigger continent than Europe. Which is not something that's supposed to be happening now. It's something that's supposed to have happened since. But because African countries do not have the audacity of Nigeria. They do not have the courage that Nigeria has, the technicality. All these African countries, people are shouting, Burkina Faso, Niger, they are doing the wrong thing. Let me tell you the truth. Burkina Faso is doing the wrong thing. It's only inviting problem. How can you be trying to build an economy by creating enemies all over the place? You go and stick to Russia. Now Russia you go do all your business in your country with Russia. That one is slavery now. You have locked up yourself with one person. So all Burkina Faso's business transaction, it has to be approved by Russia, right? But Nigeria is smart. See how Nigeria is rising because First of all, you have to understand that for Africa to rise the way Nigeria is rising now, eh, you must do it in a strategic way. Because if you come out openly and do it in the ways of our Thomas Sankara, all the great Pan-Africans we are celebrating, they go buy them, they go destroy the country, they will not allow it happen. So you have to be very intelligent, very strategic as you go about your economic development, the way Nigeria is doing it. Don't make it look like a threat to them. People will be shouting, Burkina Faso, Burkina Faso, Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore. These decisions that Nigeria is making, all these great things we see happening in Nigeria, the Dangote refinery that came up and Nigeria gave it an opportunity to rise, the rare earth mineral plants, the decision to stop importation, those things are bigger things that should be celebrated more than what Africans are celebrating in Burkina Faso. Because these are decisions that can transform Africa. These policies Nigeria is putting into place, these are the policies every African should be singing up and down celebrating. I even thank God say Africans know they celebrate them, to be honest. Because if Africans were now jumping and shouting, oh, see what Nigeria is doing, it will open the eye of the Europeans. The Europeans will now say, huh? So this is how Nigeria wants to go enter. So me, I'm happy. Nobody should be celebrating Nigeria. They should just be seen. They should just be criticizing. And Nigeria should be achieving all these things on the low key, in silence. One day, Europe and America will wake up and see Nigeria like Singapore. They will say, how did this thing happen under our watch? That's what will happen. It is what it is. Your Voyager Mark John, this one again. Smash the like button, smash notification bell. Come back anytime you're free, guys, because there's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for you. God bless you. Cheers.